who let his people down so badly in their hour of need. What are you doing? Get up, you can't sit there, get up!
Why not? It's a chair.
No, that is not a chair, that is St. Edward's chair.
I think that his shyness, combined with his stammer, were interpreted as weak-mindedness or even stupidity, which, as history proved, are extremely, wildly unfair judgments. His, not just his performance, I think, as the kind of leader he was, I think shows that he had a great deal of strength, actually. There was something utterly rigorous in his devotion to what he saw to be his duty.
People have carved their names on it.
Chair is the seat on which every king...
I don't care how many royal arseholes have sat.
Listen to me! Listen to me!
Listen to you by what right?
By divine right, if you must. I'm your king.
No, you're not. You told me so yourself. You said you didn't want it.
This was a culture which didn't really believe in that. The prevailing idea was just, butt your ideas up. If you've got a stammer, just, work at it and get the words out. People came back from the First World War twitching, shell shock, hysterical paralysis of the legs and all sorts of things. And, this school of thought was, if you get them somehow to go back to the place where that's hardest to endure, and you get them to express it, then you can help them. And I think Logue's work is a lot to do with that. And it's also a lot to do with breathing and doing peculiar movements and rolling around on the floor and punching the air and going through the vowel sounds. And there was a technical side to it as well, but even that, I think, did something to help break down the formality of their relationship. I mean, it's very, very difficult to continue to keep a distance from somebody if you've been rolling around on the floor with them. So I think that's not only at the heart of what helped Bertie improve his speech, it's at the heart of what helped him develop a close relationship with just another human being.
Why should I waste my time listening?
Because I have a right to be, and I have a voice!
Yes, you do.
His father, I think, was the first king ever to have, certainly the first king of England ever to have performed a live radio broadcast. This is something that had just come in. Every other king in history didn't have to worry about live radio. And every other future monarch is going to have the protection of edited and recorded footage, material, the tape. Bertie didn't have that luxury. He just had to sit in front of a live microphone and speak to the entire empire, not because he was ready, but because he was on air at 6 o'clock or whatever. And as he points out in the film, he has very little other function. He has no constitutional power. He can't levy a tax, he can't declare a war, he can't appoint a minister. His job is to speak. And when he speaks, the nation believes he speaks for them. And that's the symbolic value of his existence. And if you feel you can't speak, then you're pointless. So that's the demon he's staring at.
To a very great king.
Forget everything else and just say it to me.